Imagine walking into a Superman movie set. Giant, translucent pillars of white crystal crisscrossing a dark, cavernous void. Some are nearly 40 feet long and weigh as much as 2 elephants. It's breathtaking. It's majestic. And if you stay here for more than 20 minutes without a specialized ice-cooled suit, you will literally die. Welcome to the Naica mine in Chihuahua, Mexico, home to the Cueva de los Cristales. It is the most beautiful place on Earth that wants you dead immediately. But why are these crystals so big? And why is this place a literal pressure cooker? Let's descend 300 meters below the surface and find out.
Behind every moment lies a scientific wonder. I'm Kale, and welcome to SciCurious, where curiosity meets science.
First, let's talk about the discovery. In the year 2000, two brothers, Juan and Angel Delgado, were drilling a new tunnel for the industrious Pinoles Mining Company. They weren't looking for a geological wonder. They were looking for silver and lead. When they broke through a wall, they didn't find ore. They found a cathedral of light. But the wonder quickly turned to physical agony. The heat hit them like a physical wall. You see, the crystal cave is situated directly above a magma chamber. While the miners were used to heat, this was something else entirely. It was 58 degrees Celsius. That's 136 degrees Fahrenheit for my friends in the States, with nearly 100% humidity. To put that in perspective, a hot summer day in Death Valley is dry. This is like being inside a boiling tea kettle. How did these giants get so big? It's a process that took 500,000 years. The cave was originally filled with mineral-rich water, specifically calcium sulfate. Because the magma below kept the water at a very specific, stable temperature, just below 58 degrees Celsius, the minerals began to precipitate out as selenite, a form of gypsum. Think of it like a slow-motion chemistry experiment. If the water had been any hotter, the crystals wouldn't form. If it had been cooler, they would have stayed small. For 500,000 years, nature had the thermostat set to perfect, allowing these pillars to grow at a rate thinner than a human hair every year. According to Garcia-Ruiz et al., 2007, these are some of the slowest growing and largest crystals ever recorded in human history. Now, back to the not dying part. Why is the humidity so dangerous? Usually, the human body cools itself through evaporation, sweat. But when the air is 100% saturated with moisture and hotter than your internal body temperature, sweat can't evaporate. Instead, the physics flip. Because your lungs are cooler than the air you're breathing, the water vapor in the cave actually condenses inside your lungs. You aren't just sweating, you are effectively drowning on the air itself. Scientists who explore this cave have to wear respirator suits filled with ice packs just to stay conscious for 30 minutes. Without them, your core temperature skyrockets, your brain begins to swell, and it's game over. Ironically, the very thing that let us see these crystals is what might eventually destroy them. To enter the cave, the mining company had to pump out millions of gallons of water. Once the water was gone, the crystals lost their buoyancy and began to slightly sag under their own weight. Furthermore, the air began to dull their shiny, translucent surfaces. In 2017, the mining operation ceased, the pumps were turned off, and the cave was allowed to reflood. The giants are underwater again, protected by the very heat and pressure that created them. It's a reminder that some of Earth's greatest treasures aren't meant for human eyes. They belong to the deep. It's a bit poetic, isn't it? A place so beautiful it looks like another planet, yet so hostile it rejects our very presence. If you had the chance to visit for just 5 minutes, wearing a cooling suit, would you take the risk to see the crystal giants in person, or is this a nope from you? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the weirdest corners of our planet. Stay curious.
Science is everywhere if you just know where to look. Thanks for watching SciCurious. Until next time.